Guess who forgot to... Do you know what? I knew this would happen. I thought if I put stuff on the windowsill, I'm going to forget it. I was like, no, I won't forget because it's right there. What does I go and do? Forgets it.
So we'd like to unreservedly apologise to you, and sorry for ending this prematurely. We're back.
We're back for more because I forgot to show you the accessories, didn't I? I got a bit excited about my travel mug. There we go. Right, we're back just to show you a little bit more. If you've missed part 1, you can go check that out. So without further ado, as they say.
I'm Matt, this is Esther, by the way. This is Esther's channel, Stampin Star Creations. And there you go.
We're showing things that are coming available from the 1st of July 2022 in the mini catalogue. We've done the celebration already, so we're just going to talk about a few things that I left out from the mini catalogue. So, I shook it. I was expecting it to make a noise and it didn't.
What is it?
Have a look. What is it? Tell everybody. What can you see?
It's called Textural Elements. Or Elements de Texture.
In German.
And can I take the lid off?
Yeah.
Is that right?
Careful, it will spring out.
Is it a pull lid or is it
pull,
a twisted?
not twist. Pull.
Oh,
he's going to break it.
Oh, it's like a little like a shrubbery.
Shrubbery. Spittle and shrubbery, everybody.
Shrubbery.
So these are little wooden elements. Now in the catalogue, I thought they were brass, but they're not. They're little wooden elements. Now again, the joy of these is you can colour them in. So you can use your Stampin blends. Shall we go for it? Shall we colour one in? Do you want to grab a red?
A red? Oh, can I go
some
for that?
berries?
Is that all right?
So you've got cherry cobbler.
It's cherry cobbler, is it?
Shaded.
What do you
shaded spruce.
You actually do on the actual thing?
I'll show you. Let's just put it on here.
Oh, I don't want to ruin it.
What you got to do is do circles on the berries.
You draw around it, do you?
Don't draw on it.
Oh, you draw on it?
Yeah, look, it colours it in.
Yeah, but then you ruin it, don't you?
No, you coloured it.
Oh, right.
Not ruining it. Colouring.
You need on the hard bits.
There you go.
Which end do I use?
I would use the
finer end.
felt tip end, if you can call it that. There we go.
Marker end.
So how many did you get in here? You get 20. It's quite a lot. And they just make really nice little elements. You can leave them plain, or you can colour them in with your Stampin' blends. You might be able to colour them in with your blending brushes as well, but if you wanted to do different colours, you might as well use your Stampin' blends. Fred says, because of you, I have an English accent. Jan. Oh, there you go. Look how pretty that looks. Now, they are a bit delicate, so you've got to be careful, but I reckon there's enough space on there to be able to... Oh, I thought you finished, sorry. To use glue dots on the back to actually adhere these. So they just make a really nice accent on a card or a project. And because it's alcohol markers, they will dry quite quickly. There you go. If you made a mistake, you can always flip it over. There we go. So those are the textural elements. Where's my ruler gone? Should we do a little measuring? Just a quick measure. So they're about 2 inches across.
2 inches length, yeah.
About 5 centimetres. Okay, there we go. Put those on screen.
I like that. I like that. It's good.
More texture. We've got Pearlized Enamel Effects Basics. Easy for you to say.
What's Pearlized?
I'll show you in a minute. The names are on the actual bottles themselves. These are rather large bottles. I reckon these will last and last and last. Pearlized is the name of the kind of colour that they'll come out, the effect. Pearlized. So with these, you can... Ooh, hold on a minute.
Is it solid?
It's a liquid that dries. So I could probably...
Ooh, that's
them
nice,
onto my berries. So these will dry.
How quickly does it dry? I
think it does take a good few hours. I would leave this overnight after I've done this, because it is a liquid and it's got you'll have
it dries solid though, does it?
It dries solid and with a bit of dimension, so it will look like a bit pearly.
That's fancy, isn't it?
So it will look as if they're like little red pearls. So we've got the real red.
Looks pink to me, doesn't it?
It'll dry redder.
Ah.
We've got It's just called white, which is like a pearly look, which
pearly white.
let's do it on
Like
here so you
teeth.
might be able to see it. So you could do dots. You could probably do lines if you wanted as well. Actually draw things with it.
Oh, that's nice, isn't it? That's a nice pearly white.
There you go. And we've got
grey, is it? Silver?
black.
Black.
Just black. But I think it's like a pearlized black. I've not tried this one yet.
That's not
So
black,
gently
is it?
squeeze. It's like a granite, but I reckon it will
dye dark, isn't it?
possibly get darker. So
Dry-
it'd be interesting to see that. So there you go. Really big bottles actually.
Nice.
Pleased about those because it means you could do just little accents on your projects.
Or do a little accent then.
I've done my. Oh, I can't do it now. When I'm put on the spot, I can't do it. I'm not going to do it. There you go. So it gives you a nice puffy effect. But like I said, this will tone down. Just don't smudge it, whatever you do.
No, I won't smudge it, don't worry.
Okay, talking about pearlies.
Oh, these dots.
These are nice little embellies. You get 200. I know it always sounds a lot by the time you actually get it out of the packet. But these are so pretty.
You don't get 100, you get 200.
Not 100, but 200.
Wowzers.
Wowzers trousers. Here we go. If I get out of the packet.
And you use a special tool to get them off.
You can do, yes.
Yeah.
Our special pick. I call it pick me up. It's not called a pick me up tool.
So that's silver, that's gold. But what would you call those colours?
Let's find out, shall we? Does it tell us? No, probably not.
And you're going to tell me that's not silver and gold, are you?
It just says red and green.
Oh,
Adhesive back pearls.
I thought it was going to be some
I
sort of
reckon
special colour.
pool party, maybe real red. It can go with lots of things.
Yeah.
Morning, Margaret. Nice to see you. These are
Morning.
so pretty. These remind me. Don't eat them; they're not edible. But don't they remind you of those silver cake decorations you can get?
Oh yeah.
So very cute, and they're all the same size in that one. The pearly decorations. There we go. 200 altogether.
Pearly.
Amazing. Okay. Then we're going to go on to some ribbon.
Oh, whipping.
Bit of whipping. And this has got a balmy blue in it.
Balmy blue.
Yes. It's called double stitched ribbon. You get 4.6 meters, which is approximately 5 yards. And it's like a layered ribbon. So this blue is stuck on or stitched into the white. But you can actually put it apart and separate it if you really wanted to. But if you wanted just a finer ribbon, but it is joined with this fine stitching. But just to show you. And let's do a quick bow tying.
Very good.
To demonstrate how it looks as a bow. So this is nice. It's got a bit of balmy blue. So I've opted for ribbons that I don't have the colours of already. So it's quite useful.
So you would glue that to a card, would you?
Yes, you can do. Use it for your packaging, that sort of thing. Just try and zoom you out a bit. There you go. Okay, so that's the blue ribbon. And then this is gorgeous. Look at this. So soft. Soft sea foam. And this is seam binding ribbon.
Soft,
yeah. Really sheer and lovely.
Sheer,
and delicate.
isn't it? Sheer.
Yeah. It's not organza, but it's like it's seam binding.
It's pretty, isn't it?
Yeah, really nice.
Got a little shimmer to it.
There you go.
Sheer with a shimmer.
Now, something we've been waiting for is in this box. What's in the box? What's in the box? C-I-P-I. What's in the box?
What is it?
This is
that?
an embossing edition toolkit.
That looks like a dangerous
It's
tool,
lethal. You started with the best thing in the kit.
Oh, you squeeze it for tweezers.
Yeah. Show the peoples.
Yeah.
These aren't any tweezers. These are, do they call them graphite or something? Or what do they call that?
I don't know.
There's a name for it. But they're really like heavy duty. Really nice. Night, son.
Night.
And they said be careful because if you're using them with your embossing, they do get hot. So be careful when you're handling them. They've got a really nice tip. And they are crossover ones. So when you squeeze, they open, which I know confuses some people, but they're very handy. Because once you've got an element in, it's like having a second pair of hands. It's great. Sort of squeeze anything, it'll just grab it. Nip, 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 nip. I mean the tweezers, but you can't get the tweezers by themselves. It comes in the whole set. This is an embossing tray. So when you do your heat embossing, you would sit your project in there, do embossing, put your powder, tap your powder down into the funnel,
Oh, that's clever.
unscrew, and then empty it back into
like
your
that.
container. I've gone blurry. Oh yes, I have, haven't I? I'm very blurry.
Keep talking.
Right, let's just move you up a little bit. Hopefully it will unblur itself in a minute.
I like blur.
The band blur. Now the other thing we've got is a forensic
Makeup brush?
no, dusting brush. This is to dust off any loose ends of powder that goes onto your projects. So it comes with the tray, the brush, tweezers, and
Blowtorch?
an embossing buddy. Welcome, Kittens. Kathy. Oh, it's Kathy. Hi, Kathy.
Hi.
I was trying to read your name. You've changed it up. Kittens Cozy Creations. Ah. So
I like kittens.
this is an embossing buddy. So you'd rub this gently over your project before you start doing any embossing to remove any natural oils or sticky marks on your page. So it avoids the embossing powder sticking to areas that you don't want it to.
Wow.
Okay, I think I'm just definitely checking. That's the last thing to show you, and I'm sure it is.
Are you sure you're sure?
I'm not sure, but yeah, we'll just say that for now.
Okay. Well,
Thank you.
What a bonus.
There we go, Brucey bonus. So this was low inventory when I ordered it, so I would say if it's in stock when you see it and you want it, you might just have to go for it. I'm quite excited to see how this is going to dry.
Do another one.
Yeah. Thank you for coming back. Sorry about that, folks, but I just thought, you know what, while I've got it all out, I might as well quickly record. I know, how did I forget it, right? Wow, so many new products, and I have to say the hippo stamp is just adorable. Yeah, really is. Great stuff. Nice to see you all.
Thanks for your comments.
Thank you for coming back for part 2. You can catch part 1 that we've just literally recorded on our live. So take care. God bless. And
go.
if you'd like to get your hands on a new catalogue, then it's available from July, unless you want to sign up and get the amazing offer, and then you can get your hands on product earlier. Okay, so head over to stampinstarcreations.co.uk and you can ask me for a catalogue. Email me stampinstarcreations@gmail.com, and it's available to the English, the French, German, English, France, Germany, the Netherlands, and Austria.
That's it. That's all of them.
There you go. Thank you. Take care.
Bye-bye. Bye. Bye.
Bye.